And then also, fuck. I'm not telling y'all my son's name yet. Just know I think it's really cute. His name is so cute. And I'm getting in the habit of saying his name when I address him. So let's stop talking about his name before I slip up and say his name. If I was having a girl, I would have named her Eleven. Elevyn. 11 Marie. Because that's my grandma's middle name. What did you say, Brooke? I didn't see it. What did Brooke say, y'all? Cash app for the baby name. Everybody send Brooke $1. Everybody in this live send Brooke $1. And if she hits $277, I'll sell the baby name. $280, ma'am. I'm never gonna tell who my baby daddy is, y'all, so just stop. He's not gonna be in any videos. I barely even can stand him. It's like, just kidding. Most days. But no. Y'all never gonna see him. Yes, Mike, we would have had some beautiful little white babies. Is my baby daddy Ray J? Could be. Possibly. What's the big deal about showing my baby daddy? One, because y'all are rude as fuck and y'all don't know how to act. Two, because niggas are embarrassing. Ain't no bitch about to think, you know, she got one up on me. Because she know who my baby daddy is. The baby would have had an Arabic middle name, but then I changed my mind. Brooke said, I'm not telling y'all when I'm pregnant because y'all asking me goddamn questions. No, I haven't revealed the name yet. I probably will reveal his name at the baby shower. Just know it's really cute. I don't know about the baby's last name. Some days I want it to be my last name, and then some days I feel generous and I want it to be Dad's last name. I'm not sure. I'm due August 17th. I change my mind every day on the last name. And my baby daddy, Young Jock. It is supposed to be the dad's last name, but I don't know. Yes, I'm ready. I want my baby to be here so bad already because I just need, you know, when you just sometimes need to know that you're doing something right, you're making the right decisions. I'm sure when I see him and once I hold him and once I start to raise him, I'll feel like I'm doing the right thing. No, my baby daddy's not famous. That's why I don't know why y'all care so much. He is not nobody he thinks he is. But he's not famous. It's not gonna pop up no famous football player. Sorry to disappoint y'all. It's not a rapper. Like, that's why I don't get why y'all wanna know so bad, because all my older sisters had my mom's last name, so I don't see why my son could. That's why I don't get why y'all want to know so bad, because if I be like, oh, my baby daddy is da 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 da, y'all gonna be like, okay, who is that? So what's the point? I want to do a nursery video for y'all, but the problem is that my apartment is a 1-bedroom, and I'm thinking about breaking the lease. However, if I break the lease, I'm gonna move to another state, and that process, I just don't know if I can handle all that moving right now. Brooke is the baby daddy. That is all. Like, it's getting too close. I've applied to some places in the state I want to live in, but the process is just too long, and I don't know if I'll make it. Yes, I talked to my baby daddy. So I wouldn't decorate his nursery till my lease is up, and he'll only be 3 months once my lease is up. So then I don't even know if I could move that far with him. The doctors didn't say it was bad to travel with him. They just said they don't, like, they wouldn't just make it a thing. So if I was moving once, hell yeah, I'm afraid of giving birth. Who is not afraid of giving birth? Anybody that's not afraid of giving birth is crazy as shit. Because that shit look like it hurts. The nursery that I decided on is 1 black wall with, I found this big moon sticker, because y'all know I'm always posting a moon and a heart. I like to think that that was the symbol for me and Dad. So he's gonna have a moon on the wall, a white moon with a black wall, 1 black wall. But I don't know if I want to do it to the 1-bedroom. I don't even think I want to put his crib up until I move, because he'll only be 3 months, and I found this bassinet thing that slides under the bed, so he can be right there, right next to me at all times. So I think that I should do that instead, because newborns don't even sleep in their cribs. Yeah, I don't want a C-section. I'll be so mad. What is Danny and Camilla's show about? Because I watched like a clip of it, but I don't want to do anything that's just centered around drama. No shade to them. You had 3 C-sections? Shit. What's your scar look like? I'm getting an epidural. Both your sons slept with you? See, that's why I figured I shouldn't put the crib up until my lease is up. He'll only be 3 months when my lease is up, so I'm sure he'll still be sleeping right next to me. And then it doesn't make sense to decorate the nursery until the lease is up. But I'm thinking about just breaking the lease, so I don't know. I'm just not prepared. I got enough stuff for him. Like, whenever he wants to come, he can come on. But it's just, I want him to have his own room. So I'd rather wait to put all his stuff together. Exactly. Who is your daddy? How many kids do I want? I don't know. My problem with my kids are gonna be that I like babies. Once a kid hits like 6 or 5 or 6, the novelty is gone, and I no longer want to deal with them anymore. Like, I just don't like kids, big kids. I like babies. So I figured that every time I don't have a baby anymore, I'm gonna want to have another one. So I don't know. It might lose service, y'all. So I want to say that I only want 3 kids, but then again, my need to have an infant around might change that, and I might end up with like 6 or 7. A customer just saw you on my phone and thought it was me. I feel betrayed, huh? Yeah, I would do their podcast if we could find something. Y'all probably can't hear me this time. Like I was saying, I would do their podcast if, there was something else to talk about other than past beefs or, I don't want to talk about the girls I was on the show with. I don't care about the girls I was on the show with. It's not something I desire. I'm just tired of talking about the same thing all the time. Like, Bad Girls Club is over. Pregnancy has been really easy for me. Like, when I see some people and they complain. I get like back pains and stuff, but I always have back pains, so boo-hoo. But that's it. Like, I really have like a smooth pregnancy, but I don't count the stress from life in my pregnancy, like what's going on in my life that might be stressing me out. My mood does affect my pregnancy, but other than that, besides my baby kicking me in the coochie all day, I didn't have no morning sickness, not even once. Somebody asked me, do I have any new projects coming up? And yes, I do. And I'm actually wearing, even though I've been wearing it and sleeping in it for 3 days, wearing some of my new products. So we will see. Yeah, my kid go to public school. I don't want no little bougie ass kid, first of all. My son is not gonna be all stuck up. Like, I only go to private school. I don't know what the secret is to being gorgeous. I think my baby made me beautiful, and I'll be so sad if I wasn't beautiful after him again. What did Brooke just say? Brooke, what are you saying? Loretta, yes, I get tired of the same question all the time, every time. What are you doing today, Loretta? Because Brooke, we talk about something she wants to pop out, but I'm pregnant, and I don't know where her pop out is talking about. Is it pregnant friendly or not? If I tell y'all whether my son's name is a number or not, that's pretty much giving y'all too much. Because if I say no, it's not a number, then y'all are going to go look for some regular name. If I say yes, it is a number, y'all are going to say a number until you figure out which one. And he wants y'all to stop asking because he just kicks me. Would I be mad if my son turned out gay? I don't think anybody wants, it's not something any parent wants to know, wants to hear that their kid is, but I wouldn't be mad. There's really nothing you can do about it. What can you do? You might hate your kid. But, I would just prefer it. Oh my God, look, there's Key, so y'all can stop asking me. I can't get high, Loretta. Fuck 420, it's over. Y'all can stop asking me if we're still friends. Yes, we are. Yeah, I love my car. I won't tell you exactly what kind of car it is because it's not safe, but I love my car. It's amazing. Smoke like 10 for me because I swear to God, I really don't have a problem with like not smoking or not doing anything, but I miss smoking way more than I miss drinking. Key, do you want to go live so they can shut the fuck up and stop asking me these questions? Choice a car, but I ended up falling in love with it. Oh, y'all, Key is laid up. She cannot go live right now. Key, are you in Atlanta or Cali? Key is laid up with her booyah. Ain't nobody trying to see no titties popping out on live, so nothing but boobies and doobies. Yeah, I was thinking like my boobs have only gotten so big during my pregnancy, and I don't think they're getting any bigger. And after I have the baby, after I'm done breastfeeding, if I can breastfeed, I do plan on getting them done, but I'm only going to get a large B cup because I never wanted to get my boobs done when they were like super flat and have that ugly space like all the girls have. I can't stand that big gap in between titties because you went and got a D cup when you had an A cup. That drives me crazy. That big, my titties are so fake gap. I can't fucking stand it. It makes me mad. This car behind me is jamming like shit. They don't even got their hands on the wheel. They like this. Yeah. I don't like that big gap, so that's why I never just wanted to get my titties done, because I figured, okay, if I wait till I have a kid, they'll stretch out, which they did. I actually have boobies now. They're not getting very big. They're not touching yet, but it's enough that if a doctor wanted to put a little something in there, I won't look like this, because that space is so unattractive. I don't even think they realize how odd that space looks. It's just like a big ass space. So if I can't, if the baby doesn't latch on, or I was thinking that if your boobs aren't big enough, you can't breastfeed, but I guess it's just all about the amount of milk you produce. But I feel like if your boobs are not really big, then you're not producing that much milk, right? I don't know. I live far. I used to live in Fort Washington with my mom and Brooke, but now my house is so far, it doesn't make no fucking sense. Hello from England. I'm not getting big cities. Should I try pumping milk now? I didn't want to start pumping and then dry the milk up. I don't even know if I'm producing like milk yet, or if it's still that yellow stuff that's technically good for the baby. Produce lactate. Do not pump. kids don't know about titty milk. Y'all don't. I don't know why I'm even asking y'all. Yeah, I hope I'm still this pretty after my baby. Like, my skin is nice. I got a few dark spots because I can't do chemical peels right now, but I'm okay with that because I don't really have no pimples. Like, I really was scared that when I got pregnant, baby was gonna tear my ass up. I tasted breast milk before when I was young, but I tasted mine too, or whatever this is that's coming out of my boobs now, just because I'm curious like that. It doesn't taste very good. So, I don't know what baby's seeing this stuff. Maybe they don't really have any taste buds, but it's shit nasty. What would I do if my baby was born? I've seen my baby's dick, so that's not possible. He actually was flicking his dick on the last sonogram, little freak baby. My son is bad. I don't really do anything different to my skin. I use shea butter on everything on my body, especially my stomach, because I don't want no stretch marks. I put it on my bikini line. I put it on my face. So when I get out the shower, I just switched from tea tree soap to Dr. Bronner's peppermint soap because I like it better. I feel like my skin got used to the tea tree soap, so it wasn't as effective. But now I use the peppermint soap and it's really good. But then I get from my esthetician pure shea butter, and a lot of stuff will say pure shea butter, so you got to be careful because it ain't always pure shea butter. Hers is hand whipped though in her kitchen, so it's pure shea butter. And I rub it before I put lotion on. I put it on my toes, I put it on my fingers, around my nail beds. I put it on my face, under my eyes. I rub it on my eyebrows. I rub my belly down with it, my bikini line, my butt, my knees, my elbows. I do all like the places that just naturally get dark, even my butt crack, with shea butter. And yeah, it does good. That's really good. What would I do if I had twins? Give one to Brooke, for sure. I couldn't do twins. Shout out to the moms who do, though, because that's some shit right there. Could you imagine you put one baby to sleep? I get it from Chemo, my esthetician. So if you go on my page where I have my story highlights, and there's my skincare one, go to her. She makes them organic. Because a lot of places you go online and it says organic, and sometimes, most of the time, it's not organic. It has other crap in it. Even like charcoal, you notice that people are posting real charcoal from fake charcoal. Two totally different colors. Give one to Brooke for sure. No question about it. I could not handle two babies. When was my last fight? Does it count? Beating up a significant other. I didn't have any plans for the day. I woke up, I waxed myself, I got all the unwanted hairs, and now I'm just out. Are you going to smoke after having the baby? I'm not going to do anything immediately after having the baby because if I'm breastfeeding, he still needs me to be clean and healthy. So, I'm not really thinking about that. Like, days like this, of course, on 420, where all my sisters and stuff or my smoker friends are rubbing it in my face, I think about it, but other than that, I'm not like, oh my god, I'm so dying without smoking or drinking. I don't give a fuck. No, I've never been to Nebraska. No, actually, I cannot lay on my back anymore and wax myself, which is what I normally do, which is the easiest thing to do. I literally have to today I had to stand up the whole time giving myself a wax, put my foot up on my bed rail, and it's probably a little botchy down there, but it was really hard. So I think that this was the last month that I'd be able to wax myself. I think it's over for mama. Hey Brooke, are you still on this live? Because I have a question. I have a wax kit and I use just wax melt. I don't use strips. I use hard wax. You put it on there, you let the wax dry, and you rip it on. Just like that. Yeah, y'all. I always tell y'all I'm scared to give birth. I watched my cousin's baby come out her coochie, and she ripped like fuck. I get my wax. I got the kit from Amazon, and I get my wax from Amazon too. The wax kit and the wax come separately because I think the wax kit comes with regular strip waxing, and I don't like it. I think I'm getting ready to try sugaring though. I think I could probably do that to myself. I hate when people know that I'm about to park somewhere and then be asking me like, are you parking here? I know I thought I was gonna have to beat this lady ass yesterday because this bitch really was sitting in the parking spot that she saw me going to and then gonna ask, so I just stared at her. Looking at her like, bitch, I dare you to do what I think that you about to do. She ain't do it though. I don't know if my truck can fit right here. That's the only bad thing about not having a car. Yeah, I'm probably gonna spoil my son. Yeah, I used to shave and I got bad ingrown hairs. My skin is really sensitive, so even waxing, like, I get ingrown hair sometimes. Because knowing who the baby father is none of your business. Exactly. It's not gonna change anything for y'all lives. I haven't seen one. Take forever to come out of parking spot. Like, I just really find that to be so rude because when I see people on my spot, I get the fuck out their way. Like, just the way y'all be fiending to know who he is why y'all don't know. Because it's just like,